money were paid to their own accounts, because they claim that some of them said they have already done the job, while some said they are waiting for mobilization. So that's why we are here. But before we call for this meeting, as the responsible committee in charge of public procurement in the country, in the House of Representatives, we had written to the Honorable Minister of Finance to furnish this committee with the position of this alleged malpractice or fraud that is rocking this particular contract. And they have given us some. Okay, sorry, not Honorable Minister of Finance. It's Office of the Accountant General. We wrote to that office, and they have already furnished us with the details of the payment they have made in respect to the project in questions. So we have those documents with us here. So we'd like to hear from you, because I think the last time we met, I gave the ministry an assignment to contact the Minister of Finance and the Accountant General to confirm if the documents submitted to us are anything to rely on in terms of being the evidence before this committee. So I don't know whether you have been able to confirm what we sent to you, or whether you have gotten maybe independent information regarding this transaction. And then when I give you the opportunity to speak, I want to also let you know that there are contractors in the room that would like to also let us know exactly what transpired. But we'll make it very brief, just to allow you to handle your...
Niger State. Tomorrow I'm doing the final screening on the girls. Fine, they've already done their own screening and taken off the ones that are underaged. But tomorrow I need to satisfy Nigerians by going there live to see what's going on. And I can't go there empty-handed. So as I'm here now, if the factory should close before I give them money, I won't be able to move those things to that place, as we are starting there by 9, and the factory is in Mina, while it's almost 3 hours to where we are taking it. And sometimes some factories won't even open till about 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning. So my PAMSEC is not here. I only, as the minister, need to just tell you people a few things I know, so that when my PAMSEC will come, we can reschedule after 29th for first president's 1 year in office. But after we came here the last time, the information given by the finance was wrong. They gave it totally a wrong information. Some people that were expecting... From the Accountant General office. Some people that they said were owing 50 million, they came out with almost 80-something million or 90 million. There were a lot of discrepancies in what they sent, which we noticed and we took it to go and check. But I want you people to know one thing. I can't succeed without you people. I have no reason for your money to be in the office, and I will allow it to be misappropriated. I can't even allow any misappropriation. But unfortunate thing is the Ministry of Women Affairs has been like blacklisted. Even UN blacklisted us before I came. UNICEF today can't pay any money. They raised for women and children $1 billion without the ministry getting anything. That's why I refused to sign any paper for them this year. They said they blacklisted them because of the way and manner they were behaving before. And they said too, based on that, they kept on reducing their budget to the very minimum. This is the first time they're getting 3.6 billion. Usually it's 1.92 billion. And when I came in, being not a very experienced, I took my time to look in and understand what this whole thing is about. And they told me something like ceiling. And they said the ministry's ceiling was like, for example, 2 billion. Anything extra, like this year now, our ceiling is 3.6, but they gave us 4.7. The other remaining money does not belong to the ministry. It's only 3.6 that the ministry can spend. So that last year's own, they gave 2 billion, about 2.4 billion. And the money for the constituency project was the one extra. But that same last year, they didn't release any money extra apart from that money within the budget. And that budget usually, if not that, they used to help them from partners. They don't have money to run that ministry. Most of the things some of your colleagues are saying in the office, I bought them. And I won't hide it anymore. They will tell you, don't say you spent your money. If I don't spend my money, how do I work? I was given deliverables. Where do I get it from if I don't spend my money? Sometimes I come to the office, no diesel, there's no fuel, no generator. I will have to work in the security house downstairs where I will be fanning myself to do my work because I can't go up that 5th floor to work. So these are some of fuel. I have to fuel my car for almost 3 months because there was no money. But what I do is that I lend the money to that particular department and they fuel my car. When money comes, they'll pay me till date. I have not gotten. Some of the cases I'm doing, it costs money. The office does not have money. They give us 47, last year it was 20-something million every month for expenses. This year they made it 47 million every month. As I speak to you for this month, they are owing 112 million for diesel and everything they are buying. So what they do, they pay slightly. So that last year we are talking about, the only contract that was given out, as we speak, 70% of that contract has not been paid. So out of the money we felt we could use for me to start doing something, which they promised me in the office they could allow me use 400 million, at least to show what I could do. It was only 30% of that money, about 380 something million, that was paid. Only 30%, which was about 100 and something million. The rest of the 70% are not paid. And the money is not there as we speak. Because of the way and manner they have more responsibilities than the money coming to them. So it's a pity it happened like this. I wouldn't have wanted it like this way, but it's something we could come together. What happened to that extra money? Why was it not paid? You people, I need your help to survive. If not, how long can your sister continue putting in money to work for government? Who pays me back? And if I don't work, you people will still not be happy with me. The president will sack me, and my deliverables, I won't be able to score a card. But today, as we speak, certain things they asked me to get 5. I was able to get 283,000, but I was told to get 5. And I was shocked. I was now sent that what they asked me to get before was that the same 283,000, which I've told them I will bring petition here. If I have the old what they asked me to do, if I'm able to surpass it, it should be a credit to me, not for you to move it up as if I have not done anything. So I am pleading, if I can, though the PAMSEC coming here will not solve our problem, I would have wanted us to have like a joint thing together, move this case to the right direction. If you people will send me together with my own complaints, I will take it to finance and ask them to release money to us. And you people will get paid directly. I am ready to do that. I'm ready to cooperate for us to do the needed. But I need to, if I do, except I'll be allowed to go pay that money and come back. I need to send money to that factory.
Okay,
So the will reschedule and the PAMSEC will be around. I am pleading. Please, let me not be disgraced totally tomorrow.
thank you.
Serious allegation against this ministry. And the manner by which the minister is throwing excuses left and right. Nigeria have been suffering because of the action or inaction of the presiding officers of this ministry. Notable international organizations have already blacklisted these ministries. So why, after calling the minister to appear before us, and he will be throwing excuses left and right? What we need to do right now is to grant the request of the minister and allow her to appear, her and the permanent secretary, before this honorable committee. I think this is the best way to go, but not just to undermine the gravity by throwing these excuses. Nigeria has been suffering, and for how long will we continue, will we allow Nigerians to be suffering just because a minister will come and throw excuses and then undermine our investigation? This is very wrong.
Thing my colleague has said, but mine, Honorable Minister, coming to such invitation, is it only you and the PAMSEC? What of other directors? Administration is administration. I think maybe we could give you time now, but next time we want the whole, you know, the only person. There are finances, there is admin. It can't be just you and the PAMSEC.
Okay, sir.
So even if you are not here, others would have been here.
Okay, sir, no
But
problem.
Mr. Chairman, I think yes, we can guarantee because of the appointment and other things you have tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.
But next, you just cannot come alone. You should be with your PAMSEC, Director of Finance, Director Admin, whatever. Please.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Honorable Minister, you are welcome.
Thank you.
When I saw the notice of this meeting, I was not surprised because already for the committee, I'm the chairman House Committee on Women Affairs, like I said, and I'm the committee supervising her ministry. I've got so many petitions already against her, and even the members, people working in the ministry, they have complained that she works alone. But apart from, you know, the excuse that she has given her that she wants time to get her people to come with her, the PAMSEC and the relevant, you know, personnel that needs to appear before this committee. So I would just want to appeal to the chairman to give her time, not too long, because we are also inviting her from the Committee of Women Affairs very soon. The notice is already out. I don't know if they've sent it to our office. So we're also inviting her because I don't understand. I have been, you know, trying to work cordially with her as a woman. As women, supporting women, we should work together. But when you are trying to work with somebody and the person is not even trying to learn or try to work, you know, in the way you expect them to. Now there are so many petitions, diversion of money, misappropriation of funds, people's jobs in the ministry, you just misappropriate, spend the money anywhere, anyhow, from all the complaints that we have got. So we are going to invite her from the committee as well, and I want the chairman to choose the nearest date possible. All the personnel that she's talking about, they are right there behind us in the ministry. If we want them to come tomorrow morning, they should be here. Even when the committee went to the ministry on oversight, they didn't have records to show, and they were just mixing up different things with different terminology, misappropriated a lot of funds for different projects. They will use the same name, just coin it for another name. You know, duplication of contracts and all that. I can go on and on.
Okay.
So I'm just waiting for that invitation so that we can sort it. Thank you.
In support of what our colleagues have mentioned already, I think we owe this ministry a duty of care as representatives of Nigerians, and as such, I would like to seek the indulgence of the minister to submit documents, relevant documents that could assist this committee in assisting the work of the ministry to be able to ensure that their work is being carried out in the excellent manner Nigerians expect. So that will be my submission, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you for on the floor, talking about the request to give Honorable Minister opportunity to gather our colleagues and then make another appearance. I think it's important for us to recognize the contractors who are also very critical stakeholders as far as this investigation is concerned. I think we need to recognize them if they are in the house. The contractors, are you guys here? So I think it's good for you to just... No. Just introduction. Just introduction. Okay. 2 minutes. Just run through introduction, then we take it up from there. Just introduction. Just introduction. You can stand there and talk.
Thank you. My name is Alhaji Sada Idris Dwang. I represent Fixam International Project Limited.
The Honorable Chairman, members, I represent Korat Ventures Limited. My name is Isaac Oloromola.
Chairman and member, I represent Sone Global Concern Limited. My name is Solomon Ikwenayo.
Honorable Chairman and honorable members, my name is Chinyere Obior. I represent Vates Concordium International Limited.
Chairman, my name is Iwok Prayas Ufon. I represent Belemu Nigeria Limited.
At this point, we'll be looking at the request by the Honorable Minister to give her another date for her to come with the PEMSEC, DFA, and also Director of Procurement. And then in the same vein, we are going to add the Accountant General of the Federation to also appear that same day, and then Minister of Finance. But the document we actually got it from Accountant General's office. I think whether that can survive.
Yes, sir.
That should be okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we can leave Minister of Finance. So let me yield the floor to Honorable Shagaya.
I remain Honorable Mukhtar Tolani Shagaya, representing Nigerians, starting from Ilorin West, Asa Federal Constituency of Kwara State. Mr. Chairman, I'd like to move a motion that this honorable committee do receive the Accountant General of the Federation as well as the team from the Ministry of Women Affairs on the 30th of this month. I so move, Mr. Chairman.
Any seconder? Okay.
Chairman, honorable colleagues, I still remain Aminu Jomo Daura, representing Daura and Ome Adwa Federal Constituency. I so second the motion heavily moved by my brother, Honorable Shagaya.
Those in support of the motion say aye. Aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it.
You are doing. I think what you do in Niger State is even outside the budget. It's outside your budget. The second thing is, are you going to Mariga or Mina? If you are going to Mariga local government as a Niger Light, I'm advising you invite Chief of Air Staff to carry you with his helicopter, because Niger State from Mina to Mariga, it's not easy for you to drive, because the place, I think if you go, you will see yourself. Thank you.
Thank you. The resolution of the House at this point is that we have granted your request for the meeting to be rescheduled to 30th of this month by 2 p.m. And you are to appear before the committee with the PEMSEC, Director of Finance, Director of Procurement, and then alongside we have invited the Accountant General of the Federation to also appear before the committee. And then we would like to request that between now and Monday next week, that relevant documents that will help this committee to handle this assignment effectively be submitted. Documents that has to do with the contract in question and also the payment details. Let this document be submitted between now and Monday next week, so that on the 30th, all the parties involved will be able to testify before this committee. We want to resolve this matter. 510 million being amount that was appropriated by this House and assented to by Mr. President is a lot of money. Considering the suffering of Nigerians today, if this kind of money goes into the economy, it's going to help stimulate the economy. So I think we need to do justice to this. That's the position of the committee. So at this point, I would like to discharge the Honorable Minister but not acquit it. I therefore call for motion for adjournment. Thank you.
I hereby move a motion that the meeting be adjourned.
I hereby second the motion as moved by my honorable colleague. I so second.
Meeting adjourned, Synodal.